and welcome back to Parrot's training videos for the ANAFI USA. In this video, we'll walk you through your first flight. If you haven't already done so, start by watching our previous videos on how to charge, update, calibrate, and the controls of the ANAFI USA. Next, let's find a suitable place to fly.
Now, let's unpack the ANAFI USA and inspect it for any damage that might affect the flight performance of the aircraft. Use our checklist found in the back of the ANAFI USA user guide to ensure the system is ready for its first flight. Power on the system by simply pressing the power button once. Let's launch Free Flight 6 on our Sky Controller USA or on our smart device connected to the Sky Controller 3. With Free Flight 6 open, we can verify the system is connected. If the aircraft is not shaded in green, it is not connected. To connect, use one of the USB-A to USB-C cables provided to connect the back of the controller to the battery while the aircraft is powered on. As we learned in the previous videos, we need to make sure that our system is updated and ready for flight. To do so, click through the System Status page located at the top of Free Flight 6. After ensuring the updates are complete on the system, let's make sure to calibrate the drone before flight. Our last check before flight is to ensure our return to home settings are correct. We can change our minimum altitude when returning to home, our hovering altitude for when we return to home, and finally, if we are going to return to the takeoff zone, the pilot, or a custom set of coordinates. Now, before we start flying, let's get to the heads-up display. To do this, we'll press the fly button on the main screen in Free Flight 6. Now, when we're ready for flight, we'll press the takeoff button to launch the aircraft into a stabilized hover. Once in a stabilized hover, we'll use the right control stick to make sure our pitch and roll work. Then we'll use our left control stick to make sure our altitude and rotation work. Ensuring the controls respond properly is known as the controllability check. This should be completed before each and every operation. When preparing to land the ANAFI USA, maneuver the aircraft to its lowest point over the intended landing point. Then press the landing button and the aircraft will automatically land itself. Remember, you can still cancel the landing if needed by pressing the landing button again. The aircraft will rise and pause in flight.
Congratulations on your first flight with the ANAFI USA. In the next video, we'll look into the piloting modes in Free Flight 6 for the ANAFI USA. Thanks for tuning in to Parrot's Training Video.